Welcome to the pumpkin patch. Okay, yes, I know, it looks suspiciously like an apple orchard, but if you stick with me, by the end of this video, it will hopefully look a lot more like a pumpkin patch. Okay, so we planted our orchard to be 15 feet from center of that tree to the center of this tree. And then we've got 6 different trees in here. In case you're interested, we have 2 pear and 4 apple trees. So then what we did is put these cattle panels at each in between 4 of these trees. And the cattle panels are going to act as my fence. We've got all the trees fenced, and then we have deer fencing on the top here, which you can't see. You see that? Because we have a lot of deer on our property. And I like the cattle panel idea because we, every once in a while, get some cow visitors. So, and cows love pumpkins. So I thought this would be a good way to keep the cows out. I left this one area open here on the side so I can get in. And there's a lot of room in here. If you know pumpkins, they love to spread. Like, they'll be in the next county before you know it. So I've got a lot of room here. This is 15 to 15. We've got at least 10 feet in here to put pumpkin plants. So I figure I'll put a couple plants in each one. And then maybe put some in the middle here. So that's the plan. As you can see, it's really dry. Really dry. I mean, look at this ground. It's just dry. Powder. But I got to get these pumpkins in the ground. So I'm going to see what I can do to help them. We have very sandy soil here. I'm going to add some soil that has a little more organic matter in it, and hopefully that will get them through this dry patch. So let's go. In this wheelbarrow, I call it fish compost. It was dirt that was dug out from the bottom of our pond several years ago. And so, you know, it's full of fish compost. And then I mixed in some potting soil because potting soil has peat moss in it, and peat moss helps soil retain water. So, and then I've got my, what are you guys, your pumpkins? Let's see. I'm gonna try, I had one of these out so I could do this one-handed. Come on, come on. So you can see they're ready to go, to get out of these containers. So let me show you what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I dug a hole 6 inches by 6 inches by 6 inches. And then, so this soil is a little rough. Make a little hole here. I'm using this stuff. Want that a little deeper. And just snug it in. There we go. And then I'm going to put wood chips on top of this just to kind of help with keeping in moisture. And then I'm going to water these all really good. All right, so 14 watermelon plants. Like way more watermelon plants than any people need. But I'm kind of hoping that my granddaughter will come get her pumpkins from me this year. So I've got jack-o'-lantern pumpkins, white pumpkins, scarface pumpkins, and the orange ones with the green stripes. And then I have a rouge de tombe, however you pronounce that. I took German, not French, which is an edible pumpkin. It's supposed to be the best eating pumpkin. We'll see. So they're all in here. I've got mulch around everything. And they're watered. So we'll see in a month, this whole area will be covered in green. And in 2 months, you won't be able to walk around. So hopefully, keep your fingers crossed. All right, that's going to be it, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. And until next time, happy gardening. Bye-bye.